Right.
What in William's name is
Alright.
going on? I saw a huge
You ready?
steel
You ready? You
beast,
ready? You ready?
tall as the spires of Muscat.
I just got done with the Cold
What
War
the hell is
video. I
doing
took
in this
about an
place?
hour break, and now I'm on to something that should hopefully be not really easier, but
My every step is beset by attacks from
definitely
legions of
much more
unnatural
fun.
creatures.
yeah, I've got Cold War guns. Or not Cold War guns, I got BO1 guns.
I must find a way to survive this night.
It should hopefully, oh yeah, look at that
Shields may help me
beautiful
fend off the
camo.
wretched hordes.
Hey, electric cherry immediately. Oh, but yes, everybody, welcome to another Custom Zombies video. This time we got Cold War gun game. We got Cold War gun game. Or not Cold War. Why do I keep saying Cold War? BO1 gun game on Origins. It would have been more fitting to do the BO2 weapons on the only BO2 map. But I figured, you know, I can save the BO2 weapons for a map that's much more interesting, shall we say.
The undead masses.
But yes, for now, we've got ourselves a pretty fun little thing going on. We should probably start turning on generators because as soon as round 8 happens, I'm going to...
I'm trapped here. I just want to go home.
Oh, I can dig up points. That's awesome.
She begs for help.
Once round 8 happens, and I get out to the mound, there's going to be respawning, and that's going to be just C# in Java. Should that be C++ in Java? If the naming convention is supposed to be a joke about scripting? Whatever. Don't really care. I'm not a programmer. Never want to be a programmer.
This
Seems
is
like
but
hell.
one part of staff.
That, even though I can't use it.
We cannot allow them to take area.
Yeah, see, I noticed something I was mentioning, I think I believe it was an hour ago. I don't even remember what I talked about an hour ago, but this version of the gun game mod has these, like, drops that are, like, unique. And I don't know if these were, like, a feature that were added later or not, some of the ones, but, like, it's interesting. I just find it curious.
There's
The
nothing
ass.
you can do to stop my advance.
I hope that the pack name is some kind of snake pun. That would be great. And honestly, this weapon, not too bad. Even though I know Asperger's, that's just outdated. But yeah, let us get to the mounds. Let's...
No good can come.
We don't
from
really need to pack a
disturbing
punch. I
them.
just want to get the,
My efforts have been rewarded.
I just want to get Jug,
Fire will not damage
Perks.
robot.
get them all, get the Wonder Fizz, which is right here, thankfully.
Repel the monsters.
You have to help me. Please. There is ways to open the gateway.
More ammo.
My father was so close. He said, you have to follow the steps.
These steps you speak of, do you remember them?
And I'm doing a pretty damn good job with these weapons. Much better than I did on Zetsubo before when I tried
Fights for
record with
greater
this
good.
mod. This feels about right. Everyone's favorite shotgun. Not really. You know what everyone's favorite shotgun is in BO1. Coming up. Coming up.
My weary muscles feel
Honestly, I'd say if I had
refreshed.
gotten these perks normal game, I'd say I'd be fine.
Perhaps these unknown
Maybe not
forces
electric
seek to
cherry,
help
but
us.
it's my beauty. Dead shot. No, the spaz.
Dreams
Oh,
fix are
a
unpredictable.
spaz. Oh, got ourselves a meanie bobini trying to Trying to come in, take my shiz. Where is it? I'm gonna give it the walloping it deserves. Oh, and you give me an insta-kill too? Oh,
I feel a
shouldn't have.
ferocious power coursing through my
Actually,
veins.
where is it? I heard it. There it is.
I will fight on, with or without bullets.
Ah, you were nothing.
You
And
are
with the
dead
insta-kill on,
already.
you were still nothing.
It is but part of staff.
I'm trying to remember.
Nice.
The staffs of the ancients were Nikolai's. Nikolai, Father made Khan.
Oh god, multiple Samanthas talking over each other. Ah, no. Oh god, she's in my head. How about
Young
them?
girl,
Anyway.
find these objects you speak of. Can
Oh
we
god,
help
multiple
free you?
Nikolais. Anyway, how about them BO6 reveals, you know?
We are
Got
under
to see like
sustained
some
attack.
stuff. It's pretty cool, pretty cool. That Terminus trailer, ooh la la. I don't know if I've already mentioned it in the Zetsubo video, but oh my, that looks so good. I know I shouldn't get hyped for stuff like this because you know it could always turn out, you know, terrible. I mean, already, you know, the always online bit,
Why does this box glow?
you know,
Why?
kind of sucks.
With
I
greater
wish
strength,
we
will
could,
crush our
you know,
enemies.
just get a zombies game where you can pause and save your game, you know, be offline so you could just play forever. But I mean, I get it. You know, they have to have some way to like make sure the saves actually work. At least here it's a more justifiable reason as to why. I mean, I know the whole game's
Their assault has been repelled. The area is
online
ours.
only, which is like, you know, whatever. Really, the campaign has to be online only? What idea was that? Like, is there an online component to the campaign that's like
Your
integral?
fetid touch is unwelcome.
I mean, I know why they do this, and I know why all major game studios want online-only games, because it means they can have more control
How can an
over
object
the
draw
game
energy from
and
the
how it is
dead?
played,
I am Nikolai. Fall
which again
before me.
sucks major, because then that means we're
much
one step
evil,
closer to not
swept
owning our
away by a
games.
mighty force.
Even though I am playing this game right now. And fun fact, if the internet were to for some reason die tomorrow, I could play all these mods because they're downloaded, and as long as I don't uninstall them, should be good. And they should work fine and properly and not break, which is great. It's a great thing to have. I want more of that. Why can't we have more of that? Yeah, gaming is... Well, then again, I feel like... Not to get into, like, heavy subject matter, but I feel like
An armored vehicle
gaming's
may
the
prove
least of our
useful.
worries in the current landscape of Earth. Hell, we might not all be alive by the end of the year.
Turtle
Who
level will
knows?
take area.
Any moment, we could all be swept off this mortal coil without any
rats could not
say-so, and it's
survive
gonna
the
be
explosion.
terrible. Well, it won't be terrible because we'll all be dead.
Disadvantage the
So,
control
I
of
don't
all
know.
machines.
Take a pro, con, take it as you will. However,
There may be other staff parts.
I hope
nearby.
we get to look forward to many brand new experiences in future. God, I don't remember the KS-23 suck in this bad. I
Sounds like
remember this gun being the shotgun in whatchamacallit, in Atomic Heart. And I thought that was pretty interesting. Pretty cool. I thought, oh wow, big beefy shotgun.
You have awoken the sleeping bear.
That feels big and beefy.
The gift of ammunition has been bestowed.
You know, you never
upon
really
us.
get a shotgun that feels beefy anymore in a game. Then again, if it's been a while since I played Atomic Heart, I'm gonna have to replay that
Should have stayed in your grave.
in the new format, but like, that game was interesting.
A gun? From beneath the earth?
It was like I was playing a Doom game that wasn't finished in a weird way, because there was like just a bunch of different systems and whatnot that just didn't feel off, just felt more interesting. I should replay it now that, you know, the DLC has come out, and I can just buy the DLC because I have that beautiful, beautiful Game Pass. Which means I don't have to give too much money to them. Double tap.
They burn like roasted swine.
Ouch.
I will break you!
Give me the widows, even though it literally does nothing in this game.
I fight for a cause, my own survival.
Oh, more. I'm gonna get stuck on these, whatchamacallits. I'm gonna get stuck on the rocket launchers, aren't I? Because I don't have freaking PhD. I love that my main problem is, oh, I need PhD.
I feel a rush of energy coursing through my blood. I am prepared to give my life for the greater good.
There we go.
Though unarmed, I refuse
Ooh, a
to
free
surrender.
PhD? PhD! Yay.
Feel the might of the motherland.
And I got Vigor Rush too, which is nice. I wonder if I can get Snail's Pace.
My ammo is now gone.
Oh no, they're taking away 4.
We must
I got
repel
to
their
stop
attack,
them.
or the generator will fall.
Huddle Buddies. That's a cute little name. Also, why are the stocks folded up now that, they're dual-wield? I don't remember that being the case.
We emerge victorious from battle.
Yep. PM63.
Your
The
actions
sister
sow
to the
seeds of
MPL
their own
in terms of what
destruction.
Lullaby are you getting? Because if the MP5K wasn't available, it's either this or the MPL. I always went with the MPL because I think slightly more ammo. And I think, funnily enough, the MPL kind of crapped out earlier too, so it like you can get
They
more
mistake me for one of their own.
for it. Where is the thing? Over. Where is it? Is it over there? I legitimately do not know. I cannot see it in the sky, so it might just
There
be
is
somewhere.
nothing you can do to stop
Ah,
my
here's the
advance.
MPL, speaking of which. Excuse me.
I am even more eager for battle than before.
I'm gonna just check everywhere, because it might just not play the thing. Because there is other lightning in the sky. Which, now that I think about it, it is interesting that the Wonder Fizz is signified by a sort of lightning strike. I wonder why that is. Also, one thing I really like about weapon mods, especially for stuff like BO1 and BO2, it gives the guns more ammo, which is something they lacked. In BO2, it wasn't as noticeable because you had something like Double Tap, or Double Tap 2, rather. So the lack of ammo was made up for by the increase in damage. But in BO1, we didn't have a way to like really increase power besides Pack-a-Punch. So it just feels like these weapons were just kind of crap. Heck, even with Pack-a-Punch, these guns were kind of crap.
Strong like ox, I am ready to bear any burden.
Like, let's be honest. MP5K,
I refuse to
decent
surrender.
wall weapon. Not really that great, if I'm being honest. And the AK-74U, very good weapon. Usually had very good wall buys locations, especially on stuff like Call of the Dead, where it just had. Oh god, the Uzi. Not right now. Come on.
The means to ensure
Kill.
our victory.
Ooh, MP40. Origins MP40. No, this is the classic MP40. This is the World at War. Oh, look at that.
Ammunition shared
Look at that
amongst
reflex
us.
sight. That
As it
is a
should be.
classic reflex sight right there. And so I'm guessing, as it were, no snail's pace.
Only with your combined strength do you stand any chance.
Oh boy, the Spectre. The only SMG in the box, if I remember correctly.
Feel the might of the motherland.
I think this was the only SMG in the box in BO1. Like, what was it? We got the MPL, the PM63, the MP5, the AK-74U, and the Spectre. Those are the only, like, 5 SMGs. But yeah, I guess this was the only one in the box, which is interesting, saying that out loud. That we only had one box SMG, whereas in, like, BO2 we had...
Touch is unwelcome.
You could get the Cheekhum, the... Couldn't get the PDW. Got the Cheekhum...
It needs more energy.
You can get the AK-47 on Origin, not on other maps.
Maintain fire. The object hungers
Did you
for
really
death.
get the... No, you could get other SMGs. No, you could get the PDW on stuff like Origins and Modern Dead and stuff like that. Yeah, no. Why am I having a brain fart when it comes to what weapons were in the box? And again, there were a lot of weapons in the box. You get the Scorpion in the box on Origins. Get... I swear there are more SMGs. There are a lot more SMGs in BO2. What were they? They were the AK-74U, the MP5, the
Your numbers do not
PDW you
intimidate
had...
me. I fear nothing.
Why am I blanking on the frickin' BO2 SMGs? You could probably name the assault rifles. You had the MTAR, the AN-94, you had the FAL, you had the... I'm blanking on guns. Why am I blanking on weapons? I played BO2 like the most. Why am I blanking on weapons? I should not be blanking.
There's no hope for you.
Look at this. We're already, well, almost already, but we're already on snipers. That's fun. Very fun.
The Hellspawn fight for control of the generator.
We got the Doink. Let's see. Ah, crap. Okay, don't use that. Okay.
Filthy rats use strength in numbers to their advantage.
Oh, get away.
Nothing can suppress the beating heart of a
insta-kill.
true
Beautiful.
Russian.
Right. The wah.
Who among you
I wish
can
this was in
challenge
zombies.
me?
This is a nice little automatic. And I know the Dragunov probably sufficed, but like, come on, this is pretty fun. God, I remember playing World at War Custom Zombies. It just BO1 weapons.
Do I stand alone against our oppressors?
Ah, crap, I need to, like...
Robot proves unlikely allies.
I need to get to training, because, this just sort of standing in the open stuff isn't really working for me. I'm just gonna pretend like I'm training on good old Origins.
Look in the sleeping bear.
Now, this reminds me of a zombies video I did back in 2020
Stay back,
where...
Hellpigs. I am ready to fight.
I think it was 2021 where I, like, beginning of 2021, where I did a BO4 custom perks mod, which put in the perks from, like, BO4 into this game. And I did a rainbow perk challenge with them.
Fight till my last breath.
I remember that being extremely difficult.
Needs more energy.
And now I've not come full circle, but I've essentially gone back to just the roots of doing simple videos like that, where instead of doing a custom map, I just sort of do a challenge. Oh god. Ah, the PSG. I like this gun aesthetically. It just looks nice. The gun is just very aesthetically pleasing. May not be useful, but you know. Go. What's that? That's a max ammo. Don't really need that.
I am Nikolai. Fall before me.
Oop, teleporter.
I will break you.
The Lil! Hey, Lil. How you doing?
Perfect touch is unwelcome.
I remember that quote from Stuhlinger on Buried, because I played a lot of Buried. Just remember,
Like
hey,
straw men,
Lil,
our enemies
how
fall
you
before
doing?
us."
How's the kids? Or just whatever he says. I also remember the 5.7 when you pick up the single one, he's just like, "Aw, where's your sister?" And then when you pick up the dual wield, she's like, "Oh, ladies, there's enough Stuhlinger to go around." God, I don't know why people hated on the Victus crew and then now pretend that they like Victus again, but like, yeah, no, it's pretty cool.
I will break you.
Yeah, I thought they were fun. Then again, I was a dumb kid, so I could easily attach to
Your numbers
things
do not
pretty easily.
intimidate me.
You could always attach to
I
things
fear
pretty easily
nothing.
as a dumb, stupid, dumb, idiot, dumb, stupid child. As we all were at some point. Do not lie. Everyone was a dumb, idiot child at some point.
Burn in the fires of
You
hell.
liked things that shouldn't have been good. And again, more power to you if you like something that isn't
Feel
good
the
or
might
isn't
of the motherland.
generally Oh no, M14.
Only with your combined strength do you stand any chance.
Here we go. Dragunov.
I will break you. I will fight on, with or without bullets.
Here we go. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Mud. I can barely move.
Here we go.
I fight for a cause, my own survival.
Go. The Og. Wonderful weapon. Fun fact, that is a very well-known fact, not even like one of those like secret facts, is that there is a wall buy of this on the Wii version of Kino der Toten, which I feel like should have existed in the main game. I feel like the AUG should have had a wall weapon version, because I feel like the fact that the AUG is definitely the lowest tier.
My ammo is now gone.
Well, no, that would be lowest tier of the assault rifles is definitely the M16. So putting that on the wall definitely makes sense. But like the AUG, if you count the big three, which was like the Galil, the AUG, and the Commando, the Galil, the AUG was definitely like the lowest tier, and then Galil, I'd have to say, is top tier, while Commando is, you know, is like second best.
I am
So,
prepared
like,
to give my life for the greater good.
So I really do wish,
Action sow the seeds of
I really
your
do
own
wish they did like
destruction.
neat things. If there's one thing I'm hoping for BO6 is that they have fun with how they do things. Like I want to see, because like I liked in Cold War how like, you know, B Machine, you know, standard type of thing. You know, you had certain wall weapons, you had certain
There is nothing you
positionings of
can do
things.
to
I
stop
hope
my
they have
advance.
fun with it, because I remember in Firebase seeing the frickin' the
With more
revolver
pieces,
on the wall,
I may
and
uncover
just being like,
another
oh,
means to
they're
defend ourselves.
they're having fun with this. Because like I'm hoping that because you know there's whatchamacallit, that there is you know, any gun, any game, especially with like the zombie craft, what they're like. What I'm hoping for with zombie craft is I hope that now that any weapon can be anywhere, they're gonna be more lenient on like where they put stuff. So like maybe they'll put like, I don't know, an LMG in the starting room just because. That'd be fun and quirky, wouldn't it?
Again, we must battle the armored ones.
Here we go. Out of here. Gotta get out of here. I got a sniper. I do have one of my favorite sniper rifles of all time. It just has such an imposing look. Not to say the op doesn't need to like...
Who among you can challenge me? He has to. The Russian will fight with his bare hands. No sin
God.
goes unpunished.
I hope I don't get stuck on the sniper like I did on... I would especially like it if I didn't get stuck on it while there's a...
robot's path.
There's a frickin' Panzer.
Nothing can suppress the beating heart of a true
These-
Russian.
Oh god, there is a Panzer right there, up the bum.
We should have shared our
Oh,
ammo.
okay, perfect, perfect, perfect.
Who among you can challenge me?
Here we go. Nope. The G11. The clock, the German cuckoo clock of firearms. I remember learning somewhere that apparently this thing has just like an insane wind-up mechanism. Essentially, it's like a P90 mechanism on its side, and it's got like some just insane like
Sleeping bear.
way that this thing works. I don't know exactly how it is, but it's essentially like a clock
Your fetid
inside with how like
will
it
come.
uses gears and other mechanisms. So that's always interesting.
I am Nikolai. Fall before me. I will fight on. With or without
M60,
bullets.
not going to be called the Genocider. I know that. It's going to be called whatever. Yeah, Little Jaffer, which I think was the name of the M60. I forget in the Cold War weapons pack, because the same maker all these guns keeps the same name to the same guns, which is cool. I like that. The Stoner, the best LMG to ever grace COD Zombies custom games. Seriously, Stoner is the best weapon. I don't know why they didn't add it to Zombies. This thing would have been amazing.
Nothing can suppress the
The
beating heart
Boner
of a true
69. The RPK.
You have awoken the
We're getting close to the
sleeping
end,
bear.
and honestly, very quickly, if I'm being honest, it's only been 30 minutes, which, no, then again, saying that, like, literally, like, almost 2 hours ago, I just did a run that was, like, an hour long.
Do I stand
Definitely
alone
doesn't
against our
help.
oppressors?
But, you know, hey.
I will break you! Your actions sow the seeds of your
Now.
own destruction. There is nothing you can do to stop my advance.
Now I gotta hurry up and kill, which is not fun, but
The gift of ammunition has
I'd
been
rather
bestowed
than-
upon us. The filthy rats use strength in numbers to their advantage. Feel the might of the motherland.
final gun is probably gonna be the R2,
No
which,
sin
you know,
goes unpunished. Rat.
figures. I guess it's very highly dependent on what map you get Wonder Weapon on. Or you get, like, the map-specific Wonder Weapon that isn't Ray Gun on. But, you know, hey, whatever. What can you do? Probably due to, like, some conflicting with, like, oh, they don't want the gun game to, like, be overdone. Because I don't even think I went through all the... I think with a lot of these, you don't really go through a lot of the weapons. I know with Cold War, we definitely went through all of them.
Even in the face
I
of
don't think we did it with the
overwhelming odds,
MW3 one
I
on
will
Moon. I
never
don't think we did
surrender.
it with the Ghosts. We definitely did not. We did not get all the
Fight for a
weapons.
cause, my own survival.
They did not give us all the weapons. I know that for damn sure.
Technology belongs to
I
the
played
right
a decent
hand.
amount of Ghosts, and I know there is a lot of weapons. And also, why do I open my big mouth when I say, we're almost done? Har, 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 har. Well, might as well fill up some of these boxes, since I'm gonna be doing that for a time being.
I will break you.
God dang it. Oh, thank God. Thank God, thank God, thank God. Use this to speed myself back through.
Maintain fire. The object hungers for
There we go.
dead.
Let's run. Where the hell?
Again, we must battle the armored ones.
I don't know where he landed. Well, actually, I don't even need to worry about that, really. I can just...
Stay back, hill pigs. I am ready to fight till my last breath.
Plus, this will be good enough for the Panzer. I know that.
They're amassing for assault on generator.
Yeah, go on. Take out my generators. I don't really care.
The filthy rats use strength in numbers to their advantage. Your actions sowed the seeds of your own destruction.
Come on.
Your fetid touch is unwelcome.
There we go. Ray Gun Mark II. That'll definitely...
Feel the might of the motherland.
Yeah, look at that. That's how you ray gun. We're finally at the end.
Nothing can suppress the beating
I
heart
think.
of a true
Let's
Russian.
finally open the dig site. Even though I'm not going to be spending my time here, because,
cutting through all in its path.
you know, why the hell would I spend my time here? I'm just passing through it just to get to the main area, you know, as you do, as you do.
I fear I will be easy prey in this song.
And there we go. We did it. Thank you for watching another one of these videos. If you enjoyed it, do all the YouTube stuff. I'm not going to say it, you already know. And have a good day.